The Columbus Dispatch recently asked readers to respond to the question, "Are conservatives happier than liberals?" My initial reaction was, well, duh, they won, didn't they? My wife Aggie told me that conservatives are nearly extinct. Most of what follows are her reasons for saying that conservatives no longer exist, at least in public positions. A USA Today columnist named Nicole Russell cited a poll by Nate Silver to support the view that conservatives are happier. Ms. Russell explained that conservatives favor personal responsibility, liberty, limited government, human dignity, and meritocracy. In the first place, one could argue that Franklin D. Roosevelt himself favored all those traits except for limited government, and Roosevelt could rightly claim that the New Deal saved government from the fascism growing in this country as well as across the Atlantic. The real point is that Russell engages in a linguistic trick. She associates the word conservative with the values that old-time Republicans like Dwight D. Eisenhower and John McCain endorsed. She suggests that current-day Republicans are conservatives, hoping that these old-time traits will stick to Donald Trump's minions. In today's world, the traits Russell assigns to conservatives do not appear much of anywhere in public, least of all in today's Republican Party. Let's look at each of Nicole Russell's so-called conservative traits. Personal responsibility. What does that mean? Has Donald Trump ever taken personal responsibility for the January 6th insurrection, or for anything else for that matter? Has the Republican majority in Congress ever held the Trump administration accountable for its actions? Liberty. Trump is turning immigration officers into secret police. These people wear masks. The federal government is collecting our personal data onto some central supercomputer, yet it refuses to identify immigration enforcement officers. They seize people without warning and without explanation and speed them away to who knows where in unmarked vehicles. Today they are scooping up immigrants with a few United States citizens mixed in. Tomorrow, who knows who will be arrested? With the massive new appropriations, how many secret agents will Trump recruit over the next few years? How many new prisons will Trump build? Limited government. The present government tells librarians what books they may display, tells school teachers and professors what they can and cannot teach, designates what bathrooms people may or may not use, and bars attorneys from disfavored law firms from even entering federal courthouses. Human dignity. In what world may a United States law enforcement officer throw a United States senator onto the floor in a public meeting and pinion his arms simply because he asked a question? On any given evening, just listen for as long as you can stand to the hatred spewing out of Stephen Miller's mouth. Meritocracy. In Trump world, loyalty counts, not merit. Watch the cast of cabinet secretaries and their ignorant, immature, and incompetent shenanigans. President Eisenhower and Senator McCain would both look aghast at politics today. They believed that Americans who work hard should be able to obtain adequate food, housing, utilities, transportation, education, and medical care for themselves and their families. The Trump administration, by contrast, believes that government money should be siphoned away from the working poor and channeled to those who are already rich. Don't be fooled by the word conservative. Eisenhower and McCain are gone. These current people are radical right extremists. What we need is a stronger, more organized opposition party. That means the Democratic Party, even if we do not agree with everything every Democrat says. The key is to develop a unified voting response to the radical right extremists.